Assuming you've watched the other videos, you already know how crucial the vertex is to graphing parabolas. It's also important in coming up with the equation of a parabola. Given a vertex at -3, 2 and an a value of 2, we want to write the equation for that quadratic in both vertex form and standard form. Vertex form in general is f of x equals a times x minus h quantity squared plus k, where our vertex is h comma k. Just plugging in those numbers, what we have is we have f of x equals 2 times x minus -3. Minus -3 is the same thing as plus 3, quantity squared plus 2, because our y-coordinate of our vertex is 2. There's the first answer. If we were to write this in standard form, we wouldn't be able to just look at this information and directly write the equation. What's probably easiest is if we go ahead and take vertex form and just multiply it out. Take care with order of operations. X plus 3 quantity squared should get distributed first. So this becomes x plus 3 quantity squared, which if you need to write it out twice and distribute, do so. This will become x squared plus 6x plus 9. So f of x equals 2 times x squared plus 6x plus 9 plus 2. That's 2x squared plus 12x plus 18 plus 2, which finally becomes 2x squared plus 12x plus 20. As you can see, you can't really spot the vertex being -3, 2 in there. It's also useful to come up with an equation from a graph. So this is a graph of a parabola. I can see what the vertex is. The vertex right up here is at the point -2, 4. And we want to write an equation for that quadratic. Notice we're not given the a value directly. Again, it's going to be easiest to put this in vertex form, so let's use that form. We can use y, or f of x, equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Filling in what we know about the vertex, we have y equals a times x minus -2, which turns into plus 2, quantity squared plus 4. I still don't know what this a is, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to find some other point on this. I could use the ordered pair -1, 2. It might be easiest to use the y-intercept of 0, -4 because we can plug in 0 for x. Let's do that. -4 is my y value, so I just plug that in right there, equals a, which I still don't know, times 0 plus 2 quantity squared, and then plus 4. 0 plus 2 is just 2, so we have -4 equals 2 squared, which is 4a plus 4. Subtract 4 on both sides, -8 equals 4a, divide out the 4, -2 equals a. So with that and that, we can write our equation. Y equals -2 times x plus 2 quantity squared plus 4. There is our answer.